All right, hello Taurus. We are going to do a video for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to start with Taurus Feminine. So let's see what's going on with Taurus Feminine. What is going on with Taurus Feminine? Here we have lesson. We're getting lesson for a lot of the feminine energies. Valuable soul lessons. Oh, this is the masculine. This is a masculine card, but we have lesson, valuable soul lessons needed to make self whole again. So maybe you're dealing with that when it comes to a masculine that you're dealing with. This is clearly a relationship. It seems like that's brought the two of you some valuable lessons about yourself, about what you want, what you're looking for, your behavior, your attitudes, whatever the case may be. How is Taurus feminine feeling? How is Taurus feminine feeling? Taurus feminine, please. We have synchronicities and dignity. You may be feeling like you need to walk away from a situation due to your just basically for self-respect, choosing yourself and walking away out of self-respect, knowing your value and self-worth. So you may be in a situation where you're learning your value and self-worth. You may be paying attention to signs and things that are telling you this is not for me, or signs telling you that there's something else in a different direction. If you're looking for stability, if you're looking for taking control back of your life and your situation, then I feel like you're walking away from a situation. So let's see what's going on for Taurus feminine. Tell me about lessons. Lesson, please. All right, we had a, well, this is too many cards here. Tell me about lessons. Three of Swords. Yeah, it could have been you could have been in a third party situation. There's definitely some type of hurt, some type of pain with the Three of Swords, feeling heartbroken. It doesn't have to necessarily be third party. It could just be a breakup or a situation that's just this whatever this connection that you're walking away from. I feel like it's taught you a valuable lesson, not just you though, but for even for the other person. Maybe the person you're dealing with is in this Three of Swords. But I feel like you're walking away from a situation that did break your heart, but in order to preserve your self respect, you are moving away. You may be going towards another person for some of you, but I kind of feel like with dignity, you're kind of going in a different direction. This was a connection I felt. I feel like you really liked the person. You were into this person. You may have loved the person. There may have been love there, but it's almost like staying in the connection is teaching this individual how to disrespect you further because you're not showing respect for yourself if you're staying in a situation like that. What are these synchronicities for Taurus feminine? Sagittarius energy, healing, balancing, moderation. Some of you may be coming, babe, may be interested or becoming interested in like alchemy or like spiritual type things, alchemy, maybe spell work, even for some of you. But I'm not seeing like putting spells on people. I'm seeing like like maybe doing things where you're just like lighting candles for love or self worth or money or those type of things. Tell me about synchronicities. You're really trying to, you may be reconciling your finances or just reconciling yourself and doing better planning and going in a direction that you feel is going to be more stable and valuable for your long term your for the long term. You're seeing that something is not working out in a connection that you possibly hoped that it would, so there's disappointment there. You're seeing that this connection can't be worked out, it can't be compromised. There's a lack of compromise between you and this individual. You're not on the same page. You may be feeling that, and so there's just walking away energy. King of Pentacles. It's like as you walk away or when you walk away, it's like you really boss up or possibly you meet a King of Pentacles, or this could be you as a Taurus and this masculine in your masculine energy, really taking back control and taking control of your values, knowing what it is that you want. The Hierophant card, which is Taurus energy, speaks to values, self-worth, for like balancing finances, structure, self-worth within yourself, like internally, at home, money, job. You could be leaving a job as well, or going towards a new job. But I also feel like this is bringing you, because you're learning this lesson of value and self-worth. This is bringing you towards stability. Feel like you're walking towards stability. Feel like you might meet someone that could be another earth sign. It could even be a Taurus like yourself, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like there's stability coming in. I feel like there's could be a lesson here for a lot of you in self-worth. Um, Healing insecurities within yourself as well. Whoever Taurus is thinking about, whoever's on Taurus' mind or in their energy, who is this person? Who is this individual that Taurus feminine is thinking about? Who is this person? Could be a Libra or a Gemini. We have Libra, Gemini, the lovers, and justice coming out. So this could have been a situation where there was options. Someone maybe put you in a third party situation. This could be a divorce due to third party, or someone just had options and choices, or it was a situation of unrequited love. It was not balanced. There was no balance. There was no compromise. There's no equal give and take. How does this individual feel about Taurus feminine? How does this person feel? What are their feelings? See, for some of you, there could have been a third party, and it again with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. And if it's not about a third party, and this is how they feel about you, with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of passion. But the Three of Cups, this is more like, let's have a good time. This could have just been like a situation where the person was, it was like a friends with benefits. It wasn't going very far. It was more passion. It was more about the physical pursuit of the connection. It was like, let's get together and have a good time type of an energy. That's how they may see you, as someone to have fun with. They may want to even reunite with you. But with the Three of Cups, it's like, let's go out for some drinks, just kind of the same energy, same thing that you're walking away from because you're wanting stability. You're wanting King of Pentacles energy. You're wanting long-term planning. It's like you want to synchronize with the person. You want to be in sync with the person. You want to be on the same page. And to be able to be on the same page, it's like long-term planning. What is it that you want? What do we want? Let's blend our families, or let's blend our ideas. Let's make some goals. Where are we going? What are we doing? And possibly this person is not on that same page, the same page as you are, if they're coming in here with Three of Cups type of energy. What action will this person take towards Taurus feminine? All right, so we have the Six of Cups and the Hangman, Six of Swords and the Hanged Man in reverse. We have Pisces energies. This person is not here to stay. They could be leaving, walking away. I'm also getting like abandoning ship, especially when it comes out in reverse. And this deck is not reverse. So it fell out reverse. This is like abandoning ship. They're not in it for the long haul. They're not seeing your perspective, nor do they want to see your perspective. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They want to have a good time. right? But when it comes to being on the same page, which is what you're looking for, I don't think this person's on that page. So it's like they come in and they go, they leave. For some of you, they may have a fire sign or a Pisces, or just they may have somebody else. Um, let's see. Let's get some more messages. What other messages do we have for Taurus feminine? Additional messages for Taurus feminine. For some of you, this is a clear situation where somebody is leaving someone for the other person, for a third party. So it's paying attention to the red flags. It's now formulating the next step, planning your next step and how to move forward, gathering yourself and moving forward. But it looks like you moved to something a lot better. Additional messages for Taurus feminine. Additional messages for Taurus feminine. We have come back to earth, taking you for a ride, smell the roses. Stop and smell the roses. Don't forget to see the beauty beyond your ambitions and enjoy those little things in life. I feel like this is telling you to pay attention to the red flags. Smell the roses. But also, even though this may have been painful, this may have been it's nice to say, you're learning a lesson and you're growing and that, all that stuff, but which is the truth, but it's also painful, it's hurtful, right? So it's like, learn those lessons, see the beauty in the situation. If you can, try to see the silver lining, because you were dealing with someone who was taking you for a ride. Don't waste your time chasing lies. Take control of your life and realize you're good enough to deserve better. And then we have come back to earth. It's okay to fantasize once in a while, but just don't get lost in the dreams. The real world is waiting for you. Let's get one more message for Taurus. Well, we got two. Justice and the Ten of Air. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Standing up for your beliefs. Um, yeah, this was a harsh ending, I feel like. It was a hurtful ending with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Air coming out, but it is over. It is the end of this situation. The Ten of Air talks about things being, it all has come to an end. The accumulation of all of the crap that was going on has reached its climax. And so now it's time to embrace the change and expect things to get better and recovering from the situation and moving on and moving forward. Doing what's right for you. I feel like too, you may have felt really backstabbed by this individual. This person could have really put through those swords in your back, and so you're kind of healing and moving on, but you're moving on to better. You're moving on to something better, it looks like. For those of you, let's see what new energy is coming in for. Let's talk about this energy here, this Queen of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles, and this Hierophant. So what new energy is coming in for Taurus feminine? Let's talk about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. It's like moving away, moving on, getting past the Five of Swords, the BS, the nonsense. Tell me about this King of Pentacles for Taurus feminine. New energy, new people, places, and things for Taurus feminines, the Star. I feel like it's something that, because you're still kind of in that energy of dealing with the heartache and some type of heartache from someone from the past. It's like, keep the faith, keep the hope, because I feel like you have something positive coming in. The Star promises that things will be okay. It doesn't promise that it won't hurt. Typically, it is something that is going to be a journey, but it still promises that things will be okay. So I feel like it's telling you to keep the faith, keep the hope. You could be meeting someone who could have an Aquarius energy. And stay, again, Ace of Swords, stay truthful to yourself. Stay true to your values. You could be meeting, I feel like for some of you, it could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, or just a Virgo Capricorn energy. Someone may have that in their chart. They may have air and earth in their chart, Taurus and Aquarius. The Fool, yeah, something new. Yep, the Fool and the Ace of Cups. You do have something new coming in, but I feel like it's a journey. It's a journey that you're going through of self-worth, self-discovery. What do you value? If you believe and you want something that is valuable, someone who treats you with respect, who is going to want to value the relationship, value you, you also have to kind of internalize and think, well, how do I value myself? Do I really believe I deserve it? Do I have self worth issues? Or whatever the case may be for you. But it looks like you have, there's some type of journey, like a self discovery that you're going on, but it brings really positive energy once you really once you really go within. Let's go ahead and do through the signs through for Taurus feminine. So we'll see how all the signs feel about Taurus feminine, starting with Aries. How do the signs feel about Taurus feminine, starting with Aries? All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, we have angry. It says, I'm angry at myself and sometimes you for how things turned out. If you're dealing with another Taurus, we have burden. So there's a lot of burdens in the relationship, or they're carrying a lot of burdens. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have you first. I'm not making the first move. You know where to find me. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have I choose you. Sorry for taking so long. It's to realize it's been you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have I've never meant to hurt you. It was unintentional. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have dying love. It says they were trying to remain hopeful, but they feel you slipping away or they're slipping away. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have strategizing. So they may be coming up with a way to try to get back into your life, or they're just strategizing something. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like it's a divine union. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they find you hard to read. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's solitude and you guys aren't talking. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, we do have true love. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have missing you. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an angel answers card. What is the answer to Taurus feminine's question? We have reconsider. All right. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful and that you're staying safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right. So Taurus masculine, what is going on with Taurus masculine? Taurus masculine, please. Taurus masculine's overall energy. Okay, we have compromise and we have cowardice. Okay, so you may be attempting or wanting to compromise, or there is a need to compromise in a situation, but you know, we have cowardice. Maybe you're afraid to tell the truth, it says, or afraid to do the right thing, or maybe you just don't like a lot of confrontation and a lot of bickering and whatever the case may be, and so you just may be uncomfortable talking or trying to work things out because you don't like the fighting, or maybe there's really just you having a hard time being honest about something. Let's see. Tell me about compromise. Why do we have compromise for Taurus masculine? Why do we have compromise for Taurus? You may be feeling very defensive as well, like having to defend what you think or believe, or your feelings, thoughts, ideas, and you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself against this person. And so you're kind of just like, you know what, it's easier to just not deal with the individual. But let's see, tell me about compromise. What do they need? Yeah, Five of Swords. There's definitely a lot of tit for tat energy with you and another person, mental mind games. You guys are not able to see eye to eye on something, or there's just a lack of compromise. Three of, okay, that's a lot of cards that came out. Why are they in this Five of Swords? All right. Page of Cups in the Tower. You may want to apologize, or this person may want to apologize, and that may cause a real shock for the other person. You may have thought someone was real sweet and real nice, and then like they said something and it would just cause a big tower moment. But I'm still feeling like an energy where it's like you want to make things right. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. It's like, can we just talk nicely? But maybe the other person's difficult to talk to, or you're not really stepping up because of this type of energy of just not feeling like avoiding the situation. I mean, some of you, maybe it's cowardice, I don't know, but it's, to me, it's kind of like a, I don't feel it as cowardice. I feel it as like, I don't want to fight. I don't like fighting. I don't want to go over the same thing over and over. I just want to avoid having to defend myself constantly. Maybe you feel like someone's kind of nags a lot. Whether they're right or wrong, I don't really know who is right in the situation, but I get more so where it's like I don't want some type of tower to drop. I don't want the tower to fall. I don't want a big mess. It's like trying to hold everything together. And sometimes you may feel like maybe keeping a distance is the best way to avoid a tower. Whoever Taurus masculine is thinking about or dealing with. Who is this person? Who is this individual? Could be a fire sign, could be someone at a distance, could be another Gemini, or could be a Gemini or a Virgo. I feel like this person wants to try to make things work, but again, with the Knight of Wands, they can come in kind of fiery. So they can come in maybe manipulative too with the things that they say. How does this person feel about Taurus masculine? How does this individual feel about Taurus masculine? We have Ace of Pentacles and Justice. I feel like they want an opportunity to make things right. Maybe they apologize to you or you apologize. I feel like they want an opportunity to balance the scales to make things right. They may want forgiveness, or they may be trying to forgive. I feel like they want things to be fair. But with the Knight of Wands, I definitely see that maybe their approach to it may be more of an argumentative approach, or maybe there's accusations here. I feel like maybe there's accusations, whether they're right or wrong, I don't know. But I feel like maybe this person has like, they accuse or they like persecute. And then that's why you're kind of like, whoa, back off. So, what actions will this person take? Two of Cups. Yeah, they want to be in a relationship. They want to work things out. They want to forgive, or they want you to forgive. They do feel the connection here. But I feel like maybe their style of communication or the way they go about expressing themselves or thinking like maybe a bit imbalanced, or just really they could just be very fiery, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign or a Gemini or a Libra. This person may seem a bit changeable as well. And then we have I feel like this individual is waiting though. They're waiting for communication. They want to work things out. They see expansion and growth. That's what they want. They may not see like their own errors or faults. I'm not saying this person's a bad person, but they may not see like how they might come across that could cause conflict. I am also getting this you first type energy, like let's work things out, but it's like no one's actually making a move. I feel like if anyone does it, well, I feel like the person that does make a move, and I kind of see like someone will, I don't know who it's going to be. Might be you since this fell in your energy, but I feel like it's going to cause a big tower because the other person's going to be really surprised. This could be something that's been like you guys haven't been talking for a long time, or someone's apology may be shocking. What additional messages do we have for Taurus masculine? I feel like this person though is actively trying to make things work. Like that's what they want to do, but they may be forceful or forcing it or making you just feel kind of like you need space almost. Okay, we have embrace your beauty. Give yourself some extra love and attention. Treat yourself to a facial rose bath, anything that helps you feel and see your own beauty. I feel like you need some space. Cold piece, what exactly do you love about this person? Are they treating you in a way that feels disrespectful? Ask yourself what about this individual allows this behavior to continue. So you're in a space, Taurus masculine, where you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to deal with this person because it's always a lot of drama. There's something about them that you do like, but then there's something about them that's kind of making you feel like, why put up with this? Or vice versa, or it's a similar feeling. Maybe you're dealing with someone who plays the field, who comes across as a big flirt, and they're kind of, when they talk about it, they're kind of just like, oh, what are you? No, I'm not. Or, I don't know. This person, they may like attention. They like to be pursued. They like the idea and the thought of relationships and love and getting attention. They may need to balance themselves out a little bit, or at least it's how it's coming across. Let's see if there's any. Let's get another card here for one more message for Taurus masculine. Another message for Taurus masculine, please. The Hermit. It says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self discovery. I feel like you are kind of trying to spend some time and just gather yourself, where it's telling you to just think, go into meditation, think about things, think about what you want, or you're already doing that. For those of you who are maybe not dealing with the situation or you want something new, are there any new connections, new love, new situations for Two of Cups? So there is a relationship I see either on the horizon, could be with this past person or something new, but I do see a relationship here with the Two of Cups. Who is this individual? It may be in the distant future or it could be an Aquarius. But I do feel like you're going to find the one that you want. You're going to really like this person. With the star energy, it's like the two of you may really feel connected to one another. But in the meantime, I don't know if you're going to be feeling kind of stressed out because you might feel like you're not finding that person that you're wanting here. You're single, dating, Nine of Swords, anxiety, feeling like you're just going to be alone possibly. And then we have the World. So there's some type of era to this energy closing, if that's what you're in now or you're going to be in because you're single possibly, with the world that comes to an end. It looks like some type of connection does develop, and I feel like with the star, this is going to be like the person that you've always wanted. You'll be the person they always wanted. That type of energy that you guys kind of really are into one another. Let's see. How do the signs feel about Taurus masculine? How do the signs feel about Taurus masculine, starting with Aries? How do the signs feel about Taurus masculine? How does Aries feel? All in my head. So it says your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see you. So they're really like thinking about you. If you're dealing with another Taurus, I feel like maybe they think that there's a lot of competition or they have a lot of people around them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they can't move on. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they love you and they want to be with you, and maybe they have a hard time expressing that. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is shutting down. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have dying love. So they were trying to remain hopeful or they feel you slipping away. If you're dealing with the Libra, we have elimination. I'm eliminating anyone or anything that could come between us. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, we have no escape. Doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always runs back to you. If you're dealing with the Sag, you may not have met the Sagittarius yet. We have not the right time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel trapped by their circumstances and helpless. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, it says only you. I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have unsent messages. So they've been wanting to contact you, but in the end, they don't. So go ahead and think of a question, Taurus masculine. What is the answer to Taurus masculine's questions? And we have meditation brings answers. We kind of got that from that hermit card. Going into meditation or just thinking, a little bit of solitude, clearing your head. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that that was helpful and that you all are doing well. And I will see you next time. Bye.